Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tack.
Welcome back to Prince of Persia.
Yeah!
Two Thrones or whatever.
We eat grass and
Top 3.
touch things. God damn, it took some damage.
I would have died.
That's some damage. That's some good damage.
That's a lot of damage.
No!
I'm gonna try and get some fucking sand. Give me sand. Yay!
Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do now?
Calm.
Now we're gonna change all of our, like, definitions of beating the game to getting all trophies.
Oh.
Like, that's how you beat a game, is you have to get every trophy. But if a game doesn't have trophies, then you just have to beat the story.
Be prepared to play fucking Dark Souls 3 for quite literally ever.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know, like, can get all the trophies in like a reasonable amount of time in that game.
What's the trophies that'll stop you?
The collecting all of the ones that are currently stopping me from doing it anyways, which is collect all the miracles, all of the pyromancies, all the gestures, and all the rings.
Oof.
And half of most of those are locked behind covenant-specific actions.
Jeez.
Or other shit like that.
Yep. It has to be done.
I'll kill myself.
You have to do it, Braden. Do it for the views. Do it for the
What
views.
is that thing?
It's the Vizier.
That's what the viewers
What's
want.
happened to him?
Something
Sure, buddy.
To see you suffer.
Wait.
Potentially.
No!
Ah.
Be happy that he is gone. You never would have stood a chance.
Oh, how silly of me.
Talking to his
You're
ex-girlfriend.
right. Perhaps we should surrender.
Future
Turn away and leave the city. I know a lovely
Nah,
little
she don't know.
island just
You
a
don't know
few
that.
weeks
Somebody
journey
just
from here.
didn't show
I'm
us
sure
that.
by the time we return, this will all be sorted out.
If it comforts you to mock me, then by all means continue.
Look at
But
him.
you are so focused on killing him, you've thrown
Lowers
strategy
Coral right
completely
off the
out
bat.
the window. You could have died.
I suppose.
The freaking
But now we need to
models
find a way
look
to
so
enter the
weird.
temple.
It's because they're
We're
bad.
wasting time here.
Yeah.
The models in the Sicky are way fucking better.
I don't know what they did.
Right
Maybe
here.
their budget just wasn't very good for this game.
Seems likely.
So they cut all their staff.
Should I continue from here when you return?
You good there,
Sorry.
bro? What the fuck were you doing?
I fell asleep for a second.
Just like, stop. You want to save?
I'm tired, man.
Well, what?
I'm trying to stay awake, but
Maybe you should have fucking taken a nap instead.
yeah.
Go sleep, sleep.
There it is. Bam. These invisible fucks. Ah.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. Never wake up again.
Ah.
There's so many of them.
Ah.
Yeah, just climb the pole. They can get you up there. Is there like any indicator as to where they are? Or do you just swing your sword until you get them? Yeah, that's it? That's what you do?
Pretty much.
How many are there? Goodness.
I think I'm back. And I'm not auto-locking on return to do that doesn't exist. So I'm gonna count that as a win.
Hey, you know, whatever works.
Indubitably.
So you think there's ever going to be another God of War game?
Fucking hope so, dude.
What do you think the new one would be about?
Atreus. Or Kratos seeking Atreus in Egyptian mythos or something like that.
I forgot what happened at the end of Ragnarok.
Kratos took over as like the leader of the armies of Honduras or whatever.
I don't think that's right.
You heard me.
I don't think that's right.
Doesn't mean you didn't hear me.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
So he took over as the leader of the armies of Honduras,
Yeah.
and Andreas went where?
I don't know. It's never really explained, and it's not like it's that important.
Well, he just like,
currently.
he just ran away.
No, he didn't run away. He set out on an adventure or whatever. All his own.
I'm not sure I like how this girl is always charging ahead.
Fear not.
She go like find himself or something.
Valuable asset to us.
Something.
Pathetic, stinky loser. When does God Kratos die?
Who knows? Maybe gods live forever.
Maybe he should die already. He's been alive too long.
He's been alive a long
You
time.
know,
Somebody ought to kill him.
I'm thinking about what Father
Atreus.
said earlier.
Yeah, that's why not Odin. Zeus cursed
Dagger made him into what he is.
Atreus or whatever.
Zeus cursed Atreus?
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of fucking stupid. I've been watching a lot of Supernatural. It's on my brain. Fucking Christ.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. I'm all tired.
Well, wake up. Wake up. Put a little bit on makeup. Makeup. Look, the keys upon the table. Table.
The gods cursed Kratos. That's why they cursed him, was so that he'd live forever and essentially just suffer forever. So that's why he was cursed. That's what I was gonna say.
He could still die though, right?
No, I don't think he can. I think he tried. It didn't work.
He'd be killed.
Careful, these creatures.
He tried. It just didn't fucking take.
It just didn't take. His body rejected death. Rejected being stabbed.
Oh, perfect. Stab.
Oh, hey Maya. Welcome back.
Hi, Maya.
Bother him. Lick his hands. Tongue his mouth.
What's on your mouth?
Deep throat his ears.
Deeper.
Deep throat his ears, Maya. Right as it. Stick your tongue up his nose. Do it. Do it or you're a coward.
It's like she sensed I just went to sleep. She came to cuddle.
It's because she's asleep.
Maya, either let me cuddle you like this, or let me cuddle you like this. There is no second option.
Hey, Maya. You little fatty, you. Look at you. You're so fat. Maya, you're so fat.
Fucking light
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
What is it called?
Reborn to Master the Blade. That one.
Oh, Master
pretty
Reborn
good.
Blade.
I think you've seen the anime.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have.
It's real silly.
Also, it's about.
This Hero King is reincarnated as a girl so he can master his swordsmanship or whatever.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. A
Okay.
little unhinged, but it's good.
Aren't they always unhinged?
No. Like, Hori Mia is fine.
No, unhinged.
Like, Hori is a bit of a caricature of, like, probably what her actual character is.
Yeah.
That's okay. That happens.
She's just special like that. I wish I could do those tricks.
Right?
These inhuman freaking maneuvers.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you do?
Mm-hmm. When I stand up, I'm fine.
Yeah. Otherwise, what?
Otherwise, I'm sitting here.
Falling asleep.
Can't help it.
It's because it's getting too nice in here. Temperature's going down,
It is getting quite nice.
so I blame that.
Fair. Ugh, I can't rewind enough.
Get it.
Fine then. We're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, murder.
Come here, bitches.
Well done.
Wow, this is really unfortunate for
Come here,
them.
bitches.
Oh, he survived.
Because this captain is alive, he'll continuously spawn guys forever. Not forever, but for a long fucking.
Not anymore. Yeet.
There we go. Fixed it.
Solved that problem.
Oh, maybe I have to kill all the reinforcements. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I tricked it in a while, so.
Why would you do it now?
I didn't do it on purpose. I sat there too long after I fucking did the thing.
Why would you do that?
Come here, pussies. Yeet.
There you go.
Come here, come here, come here.
Now they're cooked.
Ah, god damn it.
Why fight them like real men? And you can just hurl them out a window.
It's called defenestration.
No.
Learn it, live it, love it.
No, I'm good. That poor guy didn't even stand a chance. What? You gained essence.
New sand tank.
You gained the Sandman's essence.
Okay, yo, essence.
No. No. Don't mess this up, man. If you do, I don't know.
Oh, right there, to Doy.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
L-L-Y-O-D. I named you. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Oh, oops.
You trying to move a bell so you can climb on it?
Your
What the hell is this crap?
blasphemy. I told my party
Such a beautiful
in this D&D
building.
campaign that I'm
Father built these
DMing.
gardens as a
Yeah.
symbol of his
I'm
love
like, if
for
you
our
need to know the
people.
exact shape and size of the island that you're on for whatever
Try
reason,
using these levers.
it's exactly,
If I can reach
it's a
the
one-to-one
other side,
scale
I might be
recreation of
able
a
to find
mistress,
way to open
essentially,
that door.
from Full Metal Alchemist.
But why?
Because
Why this happen? What? Just wake up, Braden.
fortunately, not quite how it works, boy.
Just be awake. Or take a nap. One or the other. Either get up or go to sleep.
How would I do neither of those things?
You can't do neither of those things.
I definitely can.
How?
I can not get up and not go to sleep.
Wrong. Wrong. Not an option.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
I keep having flashbacks to fucking Lego games we've been playing. Because I've been playing a lot of Lego games recently. I keep imagining blue studs everywhere.
What games have you been playing?
Just Lego Indiana Jones mostly right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just unlocked Han Solo. I'm working on 100% of that game.
Jeez. 100% Lego games is in the butt sometimes.
It's a huge pain in the ass, actually.
Why would you want to
Do
do
you
that to
think you
yourself?
could move a little faster?
It's fun.
You're more than
Is
welcome.
it,
I like
though?
collecting all the
Try it
things.
yourself.
And there aren't any like achievements to hold me to it, so
Nothing's changed.
7 years. What are you talking about?
That's just
It's
what do you mean that's rude?
That's just
I was scratching my tummy while I was
There's something very odd
Stretching.
about you.
She has no idea.
This is the wrong one. Come on. There we go. That's more gooder.
That's more gooder.
Mm-hmm.
we are making progress.
I think I see a bell in that tower. Perhaps if you can get me to the next
Okay.
balcony, I can sever
You've done
its
it now.
rope.
What do you mean?
You can use it
You've
to
done it
access
now?
the
I wasn't even
door
dozing
switch.
off that time.
With my luck, it
No, you've been dozing off the whole time.
A little bit here and there.
The whole,
I do happen to know when I fall asleep, ironically.
the
Would it
whole
kill
time.
you to show a little optimism?
Oh, it is getting
Experience has
emotional.
taught me
It's
wishful
very-
thinking
it's very,
only
very
leads
nice.
to disappointment.
It's been so hot in here all day. Now
Fucking bad, dude.
we were outside, like, setting up the swamp cooler and stuff over on that side of the house because we were putting it back together because we'd taken it apart to clean it. And, like, the sun was full blast. It was so bad. It was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
we're gonna die out here. Beyblade.
Oh. Bam.
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 He died floating. He died floating.
It happens.
You float. You're a witch.
If she weighs more than a duck, she's a witch.
That is exactly the logic.
Yeah. It's called a witch hunt,
Yeah, exactly.
not a fairly persecuted hunt.
It's like if you sink, you were innocent. If you float, you're a witch. Either way, you die.
I like that scene because she's like, no, I just know how to swim. Oh, okay.
See? You did it.
I just know how to
We
swim.
did it.
Tastes but a flesh wound.
Oh, she's helping you?
Yeah.
What a sweetie.
Well, we currently have the same interests in mind, so
What a nice lady.
mostly stopping the vizier from being fucking raging douche, but you know whatever.
No. Why would you want to stop him from doing that?
Oh, right, good Lord. I need you, LL Lloyd. Lloyd.
Wait.
It's Lloyd Dad.
There are people hurt inside.
LL
We should help them.
I need you.
Now is not the time, Prince. You can help all you want later.
Ruined my life.
How could I ruin your night? I wasn't even there.
We'll catch up with you once I've dealt with the vizier.
So stupid. I've only ever seen that scene. From that whole thing. Huh? Brennan, no!
Oh no. Sorry, I can't actually just run off ledges at least.
I like watched your eyes just like close.
Dude, I can't help it.
And then it was like, that was it.
Sorry, that was my bad moment, guys.
No.
I'm doing my best.
No. why
My
don't you
best just isn't good enough
Why don't
currently.
you just fucking take a nap after this episode?
I was considering it, only because of how poorly I'm doing all of a sudden.
You're just
It makes me feel really bad about myself.
You're just barely functioning.
I'm not barely functioning, I'm having full-on conversations. Not good conversations, but I'm having them.
No.
Fuck you.
That doesn't count.
So I nobody likes you.
Nobody, no count. No count. What decks did you bring?
My slivers, my planeswalker party, and the 4 bloom burrows.
Okay.
I could grab the other ones while we were in there, but
Are those all the pre-builts?
yeah, all of those are precons.
Yeah. The freaking Planeswalker one was always such a weird one to play.
I love it though. It's so
It
good.
requires like a lot of like weird thought.
It requires a lot of like in-depth know-how of the game too.
It's really intense. It makes you think really fucking hard. Like once you get once you get really going, you gotta
Once you
think
get
about
like
all the shit.
3 or 4 planeswalkers out, it's like okay, I want to make sure I
Yeah.
do this in the right order.
Yeah.
And like later on, it gets even more difficult because there's like the chain veil, which it can you choose a planeswalker, and then the triggered abilities of that specific type of planeswalker is like copied, and you can choose new targets for it.
Yeah.
And so, if I have 4 Jaces out, I can be like, Jace, this turn, Jace's activated abilities get activated twice. And so I can, like, theoretically, if I set it up right, I could mill somebody 100 cards in a single turn using Jace.
Pretty wild.
But I'd have to set it up right, and
Yeah.
like, there's a few other things.
So close.
But it's just such a freaking. It's just a lot of work when you get going. A lot of thought.
Oh yeah,
And it's
But
just
I-
do basic shit too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually really like it though.
It's crazy.
It
That's
makes
what-
me feel good when I play it.
That's why I really like my goblins, because they just kind of, you just have to know how to combo, and then you freaking destroy everybody.
Yeah. Well, if, you know what? I have a special combo just for your goblins that'll fuck them up now.
Yeah, which one's that one?
The Zendikon one.
I forgot already what that is.
I can use Obliterate to just get rid of all of the land in your deck.
It's true, but you wouldn't survive long enough to use it.
You don't know that.
I
Entirely.
I do know that. You know how fast
That's
that
true.
deck moves?
That's true.
That deck
It
can
is a
kill
very fast
you
deck.
in like, I don't even know, like 5 turns.
Yeah.
It's fucking bananas. Super fucking quick.
Yeah.
As long as I get Cranko out, man, don't matter. Cranko
Decks
gets
like
out.
that are why I called Zane a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're bad.
Well, no, because it's fine if you're doing that for like tournaments or whatever, but even then it's boring and sucks, right? But if you're playing like that casually, that makes you a bad person.
Nah.
Objectively.
Nah, that just makes you better.
Come on.
You just can't build a deck that good.
I know what I think I could. I'd have to put a lot of thought and effort into it, but I think I could.
Do it then. Prove it.
I used to have a good deck that I built with my own 2 hands.
It doesn't
was
count.
the first draft.
You can't count that.
But whatever.
That was like
also that
20 years
experience.
ago.
That it was not. It was like maybe 10 years ago. And
Well, when you were 15?
That whole. Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
In 8th grade? I don't
Yeah.
believe it. I never saw this.
Yeah, no,
stuff.
that's exactly when it would have been a thing.
Which one?
7th or 8th grade. So.
Which one? Which deck?
A deck you never got to see fully because it was absolutely obliterated by a jealous
The
actual
Sapperling deck?
adult. Yeah.
The Sapperling deck was that bad when I saw it before that.
No, I mean the very first draft of it. It was a 5-color deck.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It wasn't in 8th grade that you had.
I said it was right around that time. I said 7th or 8th.
Nah, sure.
That's what I said.
Sure.
I did say it.
Well,
But-
you just gotta build another good deck. It can't be that.
What I was trying to say, well, you keep interrupting me because you're an
Yeah.
asshole,
Yeah, you're welcome.
is fucking, damn it, now I forgot what I was trying to say. You're such a dick.
Something about building a really good deck.
Right. I think it, fucked up my, confidence in deck building.
Yeah.
And so all of the decks I've made, since then have been really bad. And so the Hydras have been the first, good first draft in a long time because of that.
You did pretty good with your standard Hydras, though.
Not on first draft.
Well, no, but
but
none of
that's
my
what I'm
decks are
talking
really
about.
good on first draft.
And usually they aren't. But, I've had a couple of times, my blue deck. When I built my blue deck, it was probably, one of the top decks that you could make just because of the time, right?
Yeah,
and I
that's-
never updated it, and that's why it's so bad now. And that's fine. But, that one I built when I was 8.
Yeah, you can never get good on the first draft, though. There's always going to be something.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
there's always
But,
something.
The fact that I, semi-regularly, I pulled it off twice within my first 4 or 5 deck attempts is pretty good, all
fair.
things considered,
That's
for
fair.
a good first draft of a deck.
That's what I was saying. You did really good with the standard Hydra deck. Because that deck is good.
Yeah.
It makes my standard goblins, gives them a good run for their money every time.
That's because it can very easily survive mill.
Yeah, it can survive mill, but it can also survive, like your Hydras can pace just as well as my goblins can,
Yeah.
just in big creatures versus a bunch of small ones.
Well, and
And then,
that's the thing, is the Hydras took a while, whereas what I'm saying, the first best first draft specifically of a deck has
Yeah.
been my new Commander Hydra I just built.
well, I mean, that's
In a long time.
yeah, but that has still yet to be proven.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't played it against anybody yet.
And while we're there, I need to double check for a thing. I'm down precisely 1 sleeve somehow. I don't know how it happened. It should have physically been impossible for this thing to happen, but it happened.
It's so funny.
Fuck you.
But it's taken a long time for my goblins to evolve to where they are now.
Yeah.
They were really weird. They weren't bad when I first had them, but they were way more basic, as in creatures attack you.
Yeah.
And then they evolved into creatures attack you, but they also burn the shit out of you and mill your life away,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
The state of Magic is really funny right now.
Yeah.
Because of the secret layer stuff, which you know kind of about, right?
Not really.
So basically, the secret layer stuff is that's where Deadpool came from.
Okay.
That's where freaking. Oops, I didn't mean to jump out of it.
In other terms,
Well, let me.
I fear we have underestimated our opponent. Let us not make the same mistake a second time.
There we go.
That's more good.
Yeah, it works.
We're not going up right now. I think there's secrets.
Secret.
Fuck, what was I talking about?
It's the secret lair stuff. So like,
Oh, right, secret layer. So Deadpool is a creature that you can use, right?
yeah,
He's like a 2/3, 5/3, something like that. 7 stain drop. I don't know. He's a legendary creature, and when he comes into play, you can swap his text box for the text box of another creature.
yeah,
But there are like creatures that like there's one. It's got 15 health, right?
okay,
And you just tap it, and it switches its toughness with an opponent's life total.
okay,
Right. So you take Deadpool, and then you swap out. What the fuck?
you just like let go.
It immediately broke, which it shouldn't do that. So you can swap out the thing with it, and then you tap Deadpool, and then he switches life totals, so they're at 3 now,
Yeah,
and then you can just bolt them.
yeah,
It doesn't matter how much health they have. You just bolt them.
just bolt them.
Yeah. And Lightning Bolt is a 2-drop.
Does it swap out with? But it has to. It can only swap out with a creature that's on the field, right?
Yeah. It has to be on the battlefield, obviously, but like another creature, and it's not hard to get a combo like that off, especially like modern.
Yeah.
And like you can swap Deadpool's text box with another card, and then that does something like you put a creature underneath this one, and it gets like extra toughness or whatever. Or you can like crew with Patrick or whatever. So theoretically, you could shove Patrick Star up Deadpool's ass. And that's why the state of Magic is so ridiculous and funny.
It's so silly right now.
Yeah.
Keep adding weird shit to the game. They're trying to stay hip.
Yeah.
So they keep adding a bunch of weird stuff. And they also add like a lot of pop culture stuff. That's what it is.
Yeah, but
into
that's
the game.
I will say that is exclusively secret layer stuff. It has nothing to do with the actual game usually.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it does count
It
because
does.
it is in the game.
Yeah.
If it was all like fake cards and stuff, that would be different.
There's a secret layer commander precon that I want to get
Yeah.
called Raining Cats and Dogs,
Okay.
and it's like a cat dog deck or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Cat dog deck.
Yeah, it's like probably a little too much money.
Probably.
I think it's right around 200.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Is it because Scalper?
I don't think so, because this is from TCG Player.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah, but TCG Player is not like official Magic stuff.
I know, but it's not like they're a reputable seller kind of thing.
Yeah, but they could still be like scalpers.
I think the deck is just really good, so
Maybe.
we can go this one here.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes. Go do something.
Right.
Shall I continue?
Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
And until next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.
Continue